Firefighters are investigating after they say a large American flag on the front of the historic Masonic Temple in Bath burned. Firefighters were called to the temple late yesterday morning. When crews arrived, they say the flag, which was roughly 6 by 10, had been draped over the main entrance to the building and had burned, causing minor damage to the building itself. Firefighters say the fire was out by the time they got there. Today, the Maine Fire Marshal's office announced the fire has been ruled an arson. Investigators say a smaller American flag was tied to the porch railing of the temple with zip ties. Anyone with information should contact the Bath Fire Chief's office or the office of the State Fire Marshal.